Lady Rockin' Pop, what's up? So when I left Philippines last, I weighed 232 pounds. I've cut back down to a lean 208. I think 200 looks better on me, but we're back in Thailand drinking and eating delicious food every day. Let's see, where can you guys still see me while I do some crunches? Nope. I forgot my headphones, so I gotta listen to whatever lame music they're listening to. But I didn't monetize this video so that I could potentially have whatever music I want. Well, please let's figure that out sooner than later, because I have 20 applications of people wanting to get in there. One of them doesn't want to go until August, so that's kind of good, but you just need to let me know what the date is that I can list it to become available. But I definitely need to try to get some more money out of that place. And evict my other tenant that's still not paying. I'm about to message her. Well, that's good news. Yeah, just getting him more to be a people person, I think, is going to help over time. What's up, other folks that are in the chat? How's everybody doing today? We are working our triceps, and we're going to throw in just a little bit of crunches and stuff today. The crunch machine is on the other side, so I don't know. If I go over there, you guys won't be able to see me every single time. So right now, I'm going to use it right here. I love this gym because they give you these little carts to carry your shit around. I don't know if you can can see me right here. No, you can't. Well, this is where I have to do it, so. Oh, God. I got a pretty epic motorcycle this time, though. It's still a scooter, but it's way bigger than what I'm used to for the same price. Let me know, guys, if you want me to put this camera closer. There's a couple of life coach people that I follow. They're more about building communication and able to talk to people, or ways to talk to people. One of them is Tristan. I'll have to share the profile. It's about doing cold approaches. There's like, I'm gonna voice message it because there's practices to do this. Like the first day you're supposed to say hello to like 10 people randomly. The second day you're supposed to have less than 5-second conversations, like just give them a compliment and walk away. The third day is small talk conversations. That can be about anything, but you're supposed to do like 3 to 5 a day with random people. Those are what help build character to be able to talk to people. Things like that. I'm doing supersets. I've only got 2 left.
This pussy is so big now. Heavy. Good. Hero. He's here. Stepping on my laptop. Back. Kiss. Kiss. Step.
I think the camera is fine where it's at. What's up, everybody? Anybody got any questions? Anything you want to talk about? How crazy last night was, going to like 5 different clubs and not clubs, but go-go bars, and getting up in the VIP sections and having wild-ass girls dancing all over you half the night. I will tell you, going to places like that seems like it would desensitize you a bit to like the naked body. It's like all the girls are just naked in there. Apparently talking is not it. I just lost everybody when I came over to the camera to talk. What the hell? There we are. What's up, new folks? It's tricep training day. We got one more set of each of these. And I think we're gonna do some skull crushers next. Ooh, damn. There's a UFC fight on over here right now. Homeboy is getting wrecked. Oh, he's going down for sure. Yep, that's it. You could see that coming. He was just getting owned. Is the gym that you like the one with the pool, sauna, and cold plunge? This is that gym. I went to a different gym yesterday with another influencer. It's called Muscle Factory. Full of big, huge guys and really sexy girls, but no sauna. Really, they just don't have a sauna, and it's hot as fuck. It's like boiling hot in that gym. They do have more equipment though to work out with. I just don't know if I can deal with that heat every day. This one's nice. Like there's fans, there's AC. Alright folks, what's going on up in here? Yes, most definitely nice with to have the AC while working out. Fuck yeah. New exercise, so we gotta move to the other side of the gym. It's tricep training day. I was gonna do, we'll do this real quick while we're over here. I wanna do a little bit of bench, close grip for triceps. How much is 20 kilograms? 40 pounds? Might be too heavy, I don't know. Mark, what's good, my man? Let's see if this is too heavy or not. I'm focusing triceps. So if you're ever doing a bench press, if you want to work your chest, you're out here or even here. But if you're working your triceps, you want to be right in here close so you get that push. There's a young buck in here, a really skinny young kid that is like working out wicked hard. He's going to failure on everything. It's good to see. He's got a notebook, keeping track of stuff. Definitely not too heavy. I think it's actually too light. Shouldn't be able to do 15. Let's see if I can find some other. I like that workout. Steve, what's up, my man? Welcome back. Haven't worked out in years. Get enough exercise at work. Yeah, sometimes if you work a physically demanding job, then that is your exercise. You know, lady, it's pretty wild when my buddy Brandon goes live. He has 300 or 400 people in his chat, but he goes vertical. I mean horizontal on YouTube. Man, is he getting fucking killer donations too? Oh my God, he's making a few $100s a night on donations, like a few hundred, like 75, 120, 50, 50, 50, 75. Oh, the UFC is distracting, guys. Still putting out 15. Holy crap. Guys, I've gotten so strong in the last couple of months. Like all the levels of everything I'm doing, the weight has just gone up and up. Making me tired just watching. Yeah, but that pump is coming on. Look at that shit. Whew. It's hard as a rock. Ooh. Whew. What is this dude doing? That makes you want to cheer watching me. Go, Craig. So guys, I guess there is hope after all for my newest apprentice at my piercing shop. Um, he doesn't know how to talk to people, which is a problem, and he wasn't like taking initiative to do anything at work. Like every day we'd have to tell him what to do. But I yelled at him a little bit, not yelled, but I spoke to him before I left, and now my apprentice, who is now the lead piercer, He spoke with him as well. And he's like, I think he realized that he was fucking up after both of us had long conversations with him. But he's really turned it around. The last 2 months, 2 months ago, I was regretting everything. And now he's turned it all around. He's been killing it night and day, a difference. I'm honestly all about this shit. It's not like he's my friend, LOL, but I don't talk to him outside of work, but he's good shit. I actually have to answer his message, but I don't want to do it yet. It's like fucking 10 pages long after I sent him like a 5-page thing the other night. I'll just be bench pressing the bar. That's great. Sometimes people just need a little guidance. Yep. I'm ready for donuts now. LOL. There's some peanut butter bars. I miss my protein shakes at home though. That's one thing I don't get out here that's the same, because I just bring the powder. I don't have a blender, I don't have bananas, I don't have milk. Well, I do mix some milk sometimes, but this place makes a pretty killer protein shake, but it's like $7 or something, and you could just go across the street and get 2 of them from 7-Eleven for $3 total. Just saw a UFC fighter do a backflip off the top of the cage after he won. It's pretty wild. All right, here we go. I feel better already. Let's get it. Anybody know how many sets of these we've done so far? 1, 2, 3 or 4? 3? Is this 3 or 4? Anybody's paying attention? 1, 2, 3. I believe that was 3. What's up, Blanca? You're a wild man, dude. You just like getting stabbed by people and don't even put the other side of the jewelry in. It's like, okay, let me get a new hole in my head and then take the jewelry out. Guys, my piercer is such a champ. He's letting the apprentice pierce him in his cartilage and just taking it right out afterwards. No piercings for me. Yeah, I'm sure there's benefits, but I'm such an ick for me. People don't wear shoes in the gym. I have socks on. For me, specifically, these new shoes that I bought are absolutely killing my feet. I have blisters on 3 toes right now. So there's just no way I can work out in those things right now. And people walk through this place barefoot all the time because there's a jacuzzi, sauna, and steam room over there, and the bathroom is way over there. So, I get it though. But I have socks on, so to me, what's the difference between socks and shoes? And actually, I just walked around the corner. There's 2 other people with no shoes on and 1 person with sandals. Oh shit, that guy is done with a triangle choke. Come on, take that arm and stretch his arm out, and then that's it, dude. You got him. Stretch that arm out. Oh, that's it. He's done. Oh yeah, done. Yeah, UFC is one of the few things I actually like to watch on TV. This is Pattaya, Thailand. So I gotta work out until at least 9:15. One more set here. 2 more exercises over there. 4 sets each, or 5 sets one, 4 the next. Yo, so last time I was home, back in New York, I cut off a shitload of dreadlocks, like a ton of them. And my helmet actually fits over my dreads here now, which is a super bonus. It doesn't fit perfectly, but it definitely fits. Yo, how many of you guys were in my live stream earlier when I had that dinner date with that girl? Um, Before I say anything further, guess her age. You know, these Thai girls, it's hard to tell sometimes. But anybody that was in the dinner date live stream earlier, tell me how old you think that girl was. I met her super early in the night, like last night about 9 p.m., 8:30. Went out to dinner with a whole bunch of friends, and she was sitting at the table, and she happened to be the one sitting next to me. So we chatted a bunch, and then me and like 11 other guys, we were all going to like some go-go bars, and no one invited her, and she wasn't mine to invite. So like, she was just like, I'm gonna go out clubbing now. It looks like you guys are gonna go do the man thing and do guy bonding time. And I guess she's friends with like 2 other content creators here. And I was in the live stream earlier that day, and I didn't realize, but she was in a live stream at a mutual content creator friend's house. And then she was like, oh, you're the one that was chatting, you're Cosmic. And I was like, yeah. So we bullshitted back and forth a little bit. She left, and then at like 4 in the morning or 3, yeah, about 4 in the morning, she messaged me, and she's like, where are you at? You guys still having guy time? And I was like, actually, I think I'm just about done with this, this guy time. I'm ready for bed. So I was like, where are you at? So she told me to go to iBar, and I found her right away. We had one drink together, and then decided we were gonna go get some food, which there's a live stream food thing. If anybody didn't watch that, that's this morning, probably like 4:30 in the morning or 5 in the morning. We were getting some soup with a bunch of other girls, which is always nice. I always am sitting at this place with like a whole bunch of hot Thai girls, and I go live there every time. So y'all need to tune in for that, the late night live streams, which would be like 4 in America or 5 in America. But good shit. I want to know how old you guys think she was. I'm horrible at guessing ages. You don't have a chance. XRP, what you talking about? You don't have a chance. Is that XRP Dave? Oh, I got a chance, brother. Not only did I have a chance, I had 3. Let's just say I was happy with my decisions last night. And I met another content creator that I used to sort of have beef with. Basically, I told him to fuck off when he tried to charge me $500 to meet him. And I talked a bunch of shit about him, and I talked shit right to him. But last night, he opened a bar here, and my friend wanted to meet at his bar. And my friend was like, let's just pretend it wasn't you, I'll introduce you as Greg, not Cosmic. And he probably won't even remember. Bro, the second I walked into his bar, he's like, Brandon introduced me to him, and he's like, yeah, I know who he is. I know who you are. And I was like, listen, man, as far as I'm concerned, bygones are bygones. And he's like, yeah, man, like, I understand your position. And I was like, yeah, like, for me, it was just weird. You're trying to charge me $500 to meet you when at that time I had more followers than you do on social media. I just wanted to meet to say hi and hang out. And I was disrespected that you tried to charge me $500. And he said he gets it, and we had a drink, and that's that. Like, I guess we're cool. I'll probably give him a further like text apology or something to let him know, that I'm sincere, that it's my bad. I still stand my ground for like, don't tell somebody that you're gonna meet them in a live stream, and then when you get to their country, have them tell you $500 to meet. I just thought that was kind of shitty. But we're all cool now. No hard feelings. So I'll give you guys a little hint. She told me that she is a grandma. That tiny little cute girl is a motherfucking grandma. All right, let's get out. Let's get one more of these in. Here we go. Here we go. Think we can nail another 15? think we can do it. Let's go for 20. Oh, fuck. Oh, we fucking did it. Wow, no way is right. I couldn't believe it. I still don't care for that dude. I don't love him by any means. But if we're going to be in the same city, having the same friends, and he lets us live stream from his bar. A lot of creators or a lot of bar owners will not let you do that. And he even has fucking a whole bunch of no camera, no video recording signs all over his bar. But he let Brandon and I go live. So that's cool. See, if I opened a bar here, I would try to have it like super live stream friendly. Like I would provide cool areas within the bar to let streamers come in. Plastic weights. Yes, they are. Well, there's stuff inside of them, but they're coated with plastic. Except for these ones. These ones are straight up plastic. These little 5-pounder or 10-pounders. Look how big that thing is for fucking 10 pounds. Come on. You can hold it with 2 fingers though. All right, next exercise. Tiger, what's up? Buddy, why did you retract your stuff? Tiger, you missed last night's girl. We had her on 2 dates on the live stream. I should have asked her if I could record in the bedroom. She probably would have said yes. I just can't believe that woman has 2 kids and is as old as she said she is. Like, I was blown away. I thought I was taking like a 25-year-old or a 30 max. Max. She closer to 40. So we need a secondary workout, a secondary thing to do here. Guess I could do skull crushers. How much weight do we want to do? Let's see what this feels like. Oh, I'm way too long for this fucking bench. That's too light. That's way too fucking light.
That's crazy though with AI though. I actually do think you might be right now. When talking about the background, at first when I watched the background, I was like, it does look kind of real. It's hard to tell, maybe not. But watching it again, I'm like, holy shit, the background completely changes a couple times. It's like, and the battle keeps same movements are still happening, but the background changes in lighting and amount of people that are as if it's a fade, like a cut, like as if the battle's been going so long that the background changes, and they're fading into a different time of the battle, but they don't because the movements are still happening the same. It's a fluid battle happening, but the background changes. Like just less people, just like they disappear and then they come back, but then they're not like walking away. That's crazy. AI is getting way too powerful and we're completely cooked, dude. Fuck AI. I'm so against it.
Had a friend of mine argue with me the other day until he was blue in the teeth that he sent me this choreographed fight video and he swears that it was real, and I was like, bro, that is AI if I've ever seen it. I was like, the age of the kid that was doing it, for one, it's just way too much skill. I know there's kids that could do stuff like he was doing, but the amount of time it would take to learn what I was watching, I was just like, it's not real, dude. I was like, look at the background, look at people's faces, and blah blah blah. He's like, yo, I think you're right, man. Or if you guys just heard the fucking voicemail back, probably.
And on the note of propaganda, what bothers me is people just throw that a word around so lightly. That's propaganda on the other side. Propaganda on this side, propaganda on the other side. It's like, propaganda is specifically spreading false information, as far as I understand. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm about to go look this up, but as far as I understand, specifically spreading false information. And if they're spreading false information, it's just explaining things and making sense of facts and truth. It's not propaganda. And generally, things that I'm looking at are pretty easily fact checkable. I generally try to fact check them most of the time. Also, I think the easiest telling sign of propaganda generally is propaganda is generally spreading some sort of hate, some sort of demonizing of some culture or other people, whereas when it generally the opposite is just defensive, explaining things to break down propaganda is generally not aggressively trying to hate anyone specifically or attack anyone or demonize anyone, but trying to explain the situations of reality. So I think that's one of the biggest differences between like how to quickly spot propaganda and then be like, is this something I should question? Is this like, are they demonizing people? Are they being bigoted? Are they making enemies instead of making peace? You know, are they making fucking reason to hate and war and demonize instead of making reasons to understand and you know, discuss and figure things out? You know, it's like, so yeah, big red flags. And things are just like the Jews did this and the Jews that. It's like, no, it's not the Jews, it's like specific people, and because they happen to be Jewish, you're going, the Jews did it. It's like, and that's bigotry. So that's propaganda. When people take one type of person one person who did something, or a few people who did something, and then say they happen to be Jews, and therefore that means all Jews are conspiratorially involved in this thing. Like, that's one example, but that's an example of propaganda versus like explaining like factually, like this is how our money is spent and where it goes and how the system works. That's not propaganda. That's just explanations.
Bro, who left that message seems like they smoke a gentleman right out of the bottle. He's definitely on another planet. Yo, we've been going back and forth, me and this guy, for a hot minute. Less on the phone, more lifting weights already. I believe, yes, sir, Thomas. One of my friends is, he's always been a pretty intelligent, well-spoken character, and we always have pretty in-depth conversations about all kinds of topics, not anything specific, but with the recent light of everything going on and the fact he went to Israel last year, because if you're Jewish, you get some right to go to Israel and like it's free trip or something like that. Well, ever since then, he's been all about the Jewish stuff. Like we didn't even know he was Jewish until like fucking last year, a year before that. Like, he never talked about Judaism or any of this stuff, but I'm not going to go into the religious portion of this or the government portion, but we believe very different things are going on. And in my opinion, he's very brainwashed to the side that he's on because he wants to have emotional ties to his heritage. But I did a lot of typing just now because I don't want to voice some of that stuff on my live chat. But yeah, can't say that he and I can agree with him very much anymore. This is still too light. Still too light. Can't be doing 20. The sweet spot is 8 to 12. Which is crazy, because that's fucking 85 pounds. Am I really fucking skull crushing over 100 pounds? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I miss something else like this. I need my headphones in this gym. My best weightlifting usually involves me getting out of bed and trying to get up from the lazy boy. I'll do it for you guys, I guess. Alright, let's bump this one up. See if we can get 6. Oh my god, no way. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. Fuck. Fuck. Ooh. Triceps are getting burnt, guys. They're getting burnt. And it's 9:15. I knew it. I knew it. Let's see if we can bust out another set. I don't know how many that is. I've been on the phone fucking running my mouth too much. We're almost. We're about to see why they call it skull crushers. Yeah, because if I can't lift this one, it's gonna crush me. Oh, feeling it though, guys. Fuck yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What's up, everybody? If you're in here and you could possibly hit that like button, I will send a blessing directly to your life. We got 18 people, 10 likes. Let's see that get up to at least 15. Come on now. Give me some like button love, guys. And we'll see if we can bust out 12 with this 105 pounds skull crushers. Let's get it. Let's get it. Watch, I can't even do it twice. They're killing me with this music though. Oh, fuck. That's better. That's what it should feel like. That's what it should feel like. What's in this staff only room over here? Smells like prostitutes. Damn, there was water in there when I fucking filled this up. No way that's 105 pounds. Yes, sir. Unless it's written in fucking kilos, because then it's fucking 200 pounds. Yeah, it's 50 on each side, and the bar is probably 5 or 10. So it's either 105 or 110. Alright, we got to get in one more set because I want to get in the sauna. I haven't been in a sauna in fucking months, guys. I think it's 50 pounds total. Here, let's find out. I'll pick up something that's 50 pounds and we'll see if it's even close. Okay. This is 50 pounds. I think you might be right. I think this is closer to 60. Because that what I just picked up there was 51, if I'm doing math right. 24 kilos. Should be about 51 pounds, 52 pounds. So maybe this is 55 or 60. I thought it was a little off. I was like, there's no way I'm skull crushing that much weight. What's up, everybody? Please hit that like button. We got 2 more sets. We're here in Pattaya, Thailand. We're gonna go out in a little while. There's way too much protein stuck to the bottom of this thing. An upsetting amount. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. For every like button you smash is one girl I'll smash here in Thailand. This feels a lot better though than those first 2. Tiger, good call though. My brain was starting to think like, holy shit, dude. feels like 100 now that it's the end of the workout. How crazy is it that my audience, I can get like 30, 40, 50 people in the gym, but when I go out to the bar around all kinds of action, craziness, we get nothing. I think I'd max like 10 or 12 people last night, 15 at the most. My mom's lives. My mom lives about 30 to 40 minutes outside of Pattaya. Hit that like button, let's go. It's a free act of kindness. Need to get on the bench press and pump up the man. Boobs. Today's not chest day though. This shit is not good when it's not cold or mixed with bananas. Morning round top, what's up? What's up, Sophia? Sophia or? Sephora? Probably Sephora. Oh, there was a big fucking chunk in it. How is there a chunk still when I did all this shaking? Sophia. Hello, where are you watching from, Sophia? Am I saying it right? Yeah, Sophia. Sophia. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Just for the record, for all the people that watch my stuff, my ass never made it past 7th grade. I made it into 8th grade and got kicked out of school. I'm also from New York. But we are here in Thailand. For someone that never graduated high school, owns 4 businesses, and I hardly have to work anymore. Cheers to that. Learn yourself a high value skill, guys. Everything you ever wanted to learn is on the internet for free. For free. It's all there. Oh, there goes that chunk. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, they have a tricep machine over this way. What part of New York? I'm in upstate New York. Well, not right now, but let me just look and see if they have a tricep machine over here. I think they do. Biceps, yes, they do have a tricep machine. Let's bust out the end of this workout on the machine so we can really toast these fucking triceps. Well, let's cover up the protein so we don't spill it on the way. One of my wheels is fucking broken on this little cart thing. What's the best angle I can give you guys here? Yo, Tiger, your comment is resonating in my brain because, you know, I have always been super subconscious about my fucking nipples and the size of my fucking tits. But like nowadays it's mostly muscle, but I still feel like I get this like fucking extra there, but gotta push, gotta do what we gotta do. Body positivity as much as possible. All right, let's check this out. I don't know if I've ever used this machine, to be honest with you. Oh my God. Whew. That's a good machine. I will buy myself flowers. Aw. Yo, Angelica has a fucking chicken. All right, we haven't talked, just so you guys know, we haven't talked in days. But I sent her a message today. Well, she sent me a message and I responded. So we're having light conversation. So since I hadn't talked to her in like a week or something, I had to ask her about, set it to 105 pounds. Her cat and chicken and dog situation at her house. Like one of her kids almost killed one of her cats. Thank God it fucking came back to life. But her roommate has this dog that's strapped to the fucking house to the front door, and they have a chicken, and the chicken is pecking the shit out of the dog's mouth because the dog won't stop fucking barking at it. And the chicken's not tied up, so he's free. And I also think maybe the chicken pecks at his mouth because he's eating food, you know? But it's fucking hilarious. The chicken will peck at this dog through the metal gate or right outside. Like, the dog can only go to the door. Like, if this is the door, the dog can get his head to here, but not his whole body. So the chicken will stand right outside of his reach and fucking beat him up. It's fucking hilarious. As far as all that's concerned, guys, I don't know what I'm doing with Angelica. She bought a ticket to come to fucking Thailand to see me like a month ago. And then we had all this nonsense fight stuff. She definitely regrets fucking asking me for space, that's for but like, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to think about it or dwell in the emotional process of any of it. I'm gonna let whatever happens happen. Why'd they shut all the ACs off, motherfuckers? Is it 9:30? And we are set to 39 kilograms. I could probably do a little more. Let's go up one more, which is where it was when I got here. 46 kilograms is how much, Tiger? 4, 5, Yeah, and I could even handle a little more. It makes me crazy. Does that make me crazy? This fucking gym has a live tree growing in through the gym. It's crazy. When it rains, that whole inside air gets wet. Last time I was here, it was full of protein, though. So I'd rather carry a pack of Clorox wipes. You'll be a strawberry rash soon. Who do you think you are? Oh my god, I can't even with this fucking warm protein with chunks in it, and it tastes like shit. I ordered a different kind right before I left America because the kind I always get was sold out. And I was like, well, I have no choice. I have to get something. But this protein tastes like shit. But it's fucking 46 grams per serving. So 46 kilos. The way I think about it, it's like it's double, right? So 80 plus 12, 92, plus there's like a 0.25 difference per every pound. So it's probably about 198 maybe. Where you at, Mr. AI? Without even looking at your stuff. 46 is 105. So yeah, we did it. You asked for 105, you fucking got it. You got it. It's not 46, it's 49. It's 46, I lied, it's 46. Let's get this motherfucker. Come on. You want me to put it to 53? You think I can do it? Let's try it. When I sat down at this machine, I couldn't even fucking think about pushing this. All right, that was 53 kilos. I think one more of those, a couple crunches, and we're gonna jump in the sauna. Uh-oh, Tiger, you were wrong about something for a half a second? What, are you tired or something? Fingers crossed that the cold plunge is full today. Fingers crossed. I haven't done a cold plunge in, I don't know, about a month and a half. I did one at my house, but it's fucking way too cold in New York to do cold plunges. Like, just go outside. There's your cold plunge. Go outside sweaty. I can't even finish this protein. There's way too many fucking chunks in it. I wish I could use my phone in the sauna. It gets so fucking boring in there. Take a picture of it and ask ChatGPT, is this a chicken or a rooster? And how long after it's born should it be laying eggs? right, yeah, we got to get this done, guys. It's 9:46, 9:36. Okay, 9:36. This place is open till 10:30. I don't have to take a shower here. I can just shower at my house. I'd like to take a shower here, though. The shower at my place sucks. There's no place for the thing. You just have to hold it. I hate that. And if you let it go, it just sprays out the fucking door. Oh, I gotta tell them to turn the sauna on. Hey, boss. Boss. Is sauna on? Okay. Sweet. So we got a couple more minutes. The sauna's not on yet. You guys just see a naked guy walk through? Got wet footprints everywhere. Wet footprints for my socks to soak up. God damn it. All right, here we go. Let's get it. 4 minutes until we get in the sauna. We keep the heavy weight, or do we drop it down and try to burn out? How about both? Let's go full fucking balls to the wall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I feel good about it. You guys feel good about it? Bro needs to put some damn clothes on. You're the guy that walked through. You can tell the difference between juvenile rooster and hens by the shape of their saddle feathers. Hens are rounded and roosters are long and pointed. Thank you, Kirk. I appreciate that. We are trying, motherfucker. It's tricep day, but wow, look at that thing popping right off my arm. Booyah. That's a fucking tricep muscle. Playful. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you for joining in, Playful. We are getting close now. I know I said I was done, but I think I'm going to do one more. $9:40. I'm going to do 10 minutes in the sauna. I want to see if the cold, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to see if the cold plunge is open or not after I send this message about the feathers. I've been getting to the gym for a year now. Arms don't grow much, and my chest is massive now. I got double D's. Yeah, you just got to do arm workout specific days. Just do a bicep day, just do a tricep day, and if that's your weakest point of your body, then do them twice a week. Give like 2 or 3 days off in between each muscle group and just fucking hammer it in. That's some double D's. So someone in the chat said, you can tell the difference between juvenile roosters and hens by the shape of their saddle feathers. Hens are rounded, Roosters have long pointed. Chickens don't need a male rooster around to lay eggs. They just lay more eggs if there's a rooster around, and the eggs might be fertile if there's a rooster, where if there's no rooster, it'll just be egg, you know, it won't turn into a chicken. I fucking love Thailand. Right in front of their tail feathers. Alright, let's fucking do this. This is it. This is the last one. Let's pump it back down to 53. This is gonna be hard. It's good. It's okay? That's it, boys and girls. That's it, boys and girls. That's how you do it. All right, y'all. Black Hat, what's up, brother? Just had a fucking serious, nice workout. Let me guys a little look around at this fucking gym real quick. I'm gonna show you the my favorite part of this place. This is why I come to this one. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that. Upstairs there's extra like hangout and eating, and over there's like a cardio area, running and stuff. Cold plunge right there, sauna right there, or a steam room right there, and then sauna, jacuzzi, pool, fucking outdoor bathrooms. It looks to me like the cold plunge is empty though. I'm almost for sure it's empty. That sucks. But I don't think I'm taking you guys with me to the sauna. I think that's where we're gonna wrap up this live stream. Because what are you gonna do? Stare at the outside of the sauna? That was noisy, girls. Thought I was watching porn. Sorry about that. You got a Discord? Yes, Tiger actually made me the Discord. I'm not exactly sure how to tell you how to find it. It's Cosmic's Experience. Maybe Tiger could throw a link or something in there. Thank you. It is a nice gym. Oh, let's show you some more of the gym. This is a little stretching area. You got all your machines over here, or most of them. And then on this side, you got your benches, leg machines, squats, legs. Everybody knows this whole setup. It's got everything. Then we got a chill area here, cardio area over here, arm wrestling table here. This is a really cool stretch bike thing right here. You can stretch in all kinds of ways. And then the front, you got your proteins. They make food here. You can get a personal trainer. There's a stair stepper. But yeah, this gym is pretty fucking dope. It's $2,100 a month, so like 60 bucks, 60 something. Seems a little steep compared to the other gym, but the other gym doesn't have all this awesomeness. The other gym doesn't have AC. Look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 ACs, 11 ACs in this bitch. Oh yeah. Black Hat, there you go. That's the Discord link right there. Got it, thanks. Cool. All right, guys. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me during this workout. It's just funny to me that I get more people in my live stream when I'm in the gym or eating food than when I go out to the bars or spin fire. Blows my mind, but hey, I appreciate my audience no matter what they're into. Thank every one of you guys for, these guys have fucking wet footprints everywhere. Thank you guys for hanging out, joining in. About to go in the steaming hot fucking bathroom to lock up some of my stuff. So at that point, peace. I'm gonna go live again later tonight, so you guys have a great fucking night. Thank you, Lady Rocket Pop. We might set up the live stream out the window tonight and just carry my phone with me if we decide to go live on my phone, and I'll leave this live stream out the window. People watching. All right? Peace, y'all. Much love.